Hey y'all. Oh, welcome. This is Ash, your favorite tarot reader. What's up? Okay, so I think I want to start with these. Yeah, I mean, these are the ones I got right here. So let's get started. Okay, so we want to thank y'all, thank our ancestors, and the hand of God be over top of us to protect us in this reading, okay? Let all the energy stay right here over there, okay? Let it go to who it's supposed to, y'all. Don't let it lash on to me. Oh, nobody, none of my readers. I mean, none of my watchers. Okay, what message is you? Oh, wait a minute. It's already a card. Done. Time. Something about time. Somebody been waiting for something. What they been waiting for, God? Feel like somebody was waiting to see the full story on a person. Don't let that distract you. Okay, that's the message. Don't let that shit distract you. Hold on. Let me pull up these cards before I get the reading. Ooh. Would you look at this? These cards just wanting to come out. Okay, so remember that what I got? Don't let it distract you. So you got somebody, right? Well, y'all got somebody. Y'all got somebody here that, girl, I don't know what the hell. Oh, okay. So this is a person you already healing from this person right here, this situation right here, okay? So you got somebody that had your ass waiting, pretty much. And you realize that this motherfucker was a distraction whole time because you need love and attention, okay? And he all talking about he over there obsessed, or she talking about she obsessed with you and can't move on, all this, that, and the third, longing and being clingy and shit, all about at a distance the whole goddamn time. Okay, going over the memories that y'all used to have, maybe from the date y'all went on 2-3 weeks ago. It was a fucking lame ass motherfucker. God dang, and just bluffing and pretending the whole goddamn time. And all then, and none of the motherfucker was stuck in his head. Excuse my language. Y'all know I was about to say that. Y'all know I was about to say that N word. But this person was all stuck in their daggone head. They had bitterness and pain because however they wanted you to be, however they were trying to manipulate to get you to be clingy and chase them and long for them and want them. This person was hurting on the inside the whole daggone time. They got pain and bitterness in their heart that they're trying to get rid of. And they think that if they can manipulate to get a person to love them, chase after them, cling to them, give them all their love, all their attention, all their time, that this will go away. That pain and bitterness will go away. That's why healing about them, that this person just need to heal. This person need healing. And they thought by manipulating you and keeping you in suspense, by bluffing and that it was going to make you chase them, not even chase them, but want them. And they was going to be able to actually feel it this time. You know what I'm saying? That's so sad. Oh my gosh. That is so sad. That little baby. All the while, this person need to heal. This person need to heal that. They need to heal. They need to put that love and that nourishment and attention that they feel as though they need from somebody else. They need to get that shit to themselves or go see therapy or something. They need to somebody because they got serious rejection and abandonment, and they just keep escaping it. They just keep thinking. This is how they escape it, dog. With that mental, that thinking mind, and bluffing and doing all that, and just have you trying to make you hold on to memories, make you long and lust for them. Not even lust, because I don't see lust out here, but make you long and want them, and be clingy towards them, and keep doing words of affirmation, because it ain't look like y'all together. Ain't no time. Y'all not around each other. Okay, so all this had to been over the phone. But they want y'all to be like hung on them for real. And it just ain't doing that. It just ain't doing that. And you move with grace. You done move straight with grace about the whole situation. You saw it from front to beginning, and you move with grace with this person. You had a kind heart. You was charming because you saw that this person was going through something. You saw it. You saw this person needed healing and nourishment, but you knew if you'd have gave it to them, right, the way they was wanting it, because they wasn't taking it the way you was giving it. They wanted it a certain type of way, so they was manipulating, thinking that that's what they needed. They needed in a clingy and long and tight, in a toxic way, pretty much. And you couldn't reach that. That ain't your like. You ain't down there. You high level, baby. God got you in honor. God got you highly risen up over top of shit like this. You bitch stop doing stuff like this. Like, I don't even know why the hell he thought that she was a candidate for that. But anyway, this fool thought she was a candidate. This fool thought she was a candidate that was going to long for them and cling to them and heal their bitterness and the shit that was going on in their head on top of that. So not only that they want you to cure their delusion, because that's all it was. It really is a delusion for real. When they just sit there and think. He one of those people. Just overthink constantly. Mind won't sit still. He's sitting here tormenting himself. That got nothing to do with you. And you knew that. You move with grace. You move with power. You move with dignity. And you would not allow yourself to be sucked into this people-pleasing cycle that this motherfucker wanted you in. That's what's going on. They wanted you into be a people-pleaser and come and heal them the way that they feel as though they need to heal. So they thought that they put your back against the fucking wall, thinking you wouldn't have a choice but to come the way they need you to come. Okay. He said, no. You didn't run, you didn't scream, you didn't fight, you didn't anything. You just said, no, that's not me, baby. You handled this with such grace, such poise, such debonair, okay? Such adequacy, okay? And just was like, no, such beauty. This person still can't see you in a fucked up way because of the way you handle it. And this guy, look at this. The fuck? No, the damn fool don't want another chance to build a foundation. A foundation of what? Yeah, exactly. Emotional storm. This motherfucker done went through something. They done realized that they ain't shit. That's what happened. Shocking news. This person done realized that they ain't shit. This person done realized they ain't shit. The manipulation and stuff that they tried to do to you is there regardless if you did or not. Regardless if you did all this stuff or not. Because I feel like after y'all even broke up or stopped talking to each other, that this person, or you know what I'm saying, had went and actually started talking to somebody else. He might not have dated that person, or she might not have dated that person or anything, but this person definitely started talking to somebody else, and they had the same fucking feelings. They had the same fear, the same pain, the same bitterness, the same bluffing ass fucking attitude, the same thing. It was again that quick. This time it was quick. That's probably why they noticed it, because usually I feel like this person take time in between when they talk to people. Like I feel like they go deep into their bitterness and into their pain when they break up from a person. But this time they started talking to somebody immediately. Okay, immediately after. And they were just talking. It wasn't a date. They didn't do anything, nothing like that. Just in case for y'all that's wondering. They wasn't out here throwing their lungs around or nothing. But they went out here being a hoe. But they did start talking to somebody else, and they realized that they even turned around and did the same damn thing to this daggone person. But that one was quick. It was weeks or some shit like that. It didn't last long at all. At least you gave this person a little bit of grace and time to, you know what I'm saying, really see if they can do something different with their life. They didn't. Not with you. But this person right here, they went through a whole shocking episode. It's kind of like the Tower for real. Turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. And then you got turmoil, unstable, and affected. Yeah, they realize they fucking up their own damn chances. And now they feel trapped and stuck because they realize they're a shallow ass bastard who chasing, oh Lord. All the while, I knew I felt button here. Alright? All the while, what she was telling them, girl, what you was telling them that they need to do. So you might have been telling this person like, hey, listen. You just need to come on over here and get you some of this loving. You feel what I'm saying? You just need to come over here with Big Mama, get you some of this loving, get you some of this home cooked meals, and relax. Like, just be in a relationship. It don't gotta be all this other, you know what I'm saying, stuff. Why it gotta be manipulation for y'all to be happy? Why this is what this person felt like they had to do. They felt like they had to play games and do all this just to be happy, just to not feel pain and not to feel bitterness. When all the while what they needed was a little bit of nut. Special time spent with this intimacy call, just to chill, lay up, not do nothing. Like, why we always gotta do something? Not that this person was always wanting to go out, nothing, because I didn't see her going out. That's the part this person was bluffing on. I would have cut his ass off too, or her ass off too. Don't be bluffing me all the goddamn time. I'll move on. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gone. So turn around. All the while you sitting up, because that's what it looked like. It looked like you was like low key trying to convince this person, like, hey, listen. Again, with the grace. No, I'm not doing none of that bullshit you talking about. I'm not doing none of that. We're not doing the clingy. We're not doing the long, and we're not doing the, you know what I'm saying, being toxic to come heal your toxic shit. That don't go together. But what I am gonna do, come on over here. Why are you playing? Let's go spend some time with each other. Let's go out. Let's go hold hands, walk the park. Whatever ideas you had that was sweet, cute, and kind, and would have created a beautiful relationship, regardless of his. If you need to fuck every day, I'm ready. I'm ready, stank. You want something every day? Come on. You was girl or guy. You ready to love on this person. You was ready to love on this person. You needed that closeness. You needed that intimacy. And now this person coming in for a second chance. But for some reason, they still feel cursed. Because it's going to seem like deja vu, girl. Don't fuck it. Don't need to do it. It's going to feel like deja vu all over again for this person. Oh, what part of this is going to feel like deja vu, though? What part of this is going to feel like deja vu for this person? This person ain't healed that damn quick. Your boundary, your guard's still up against this person. Because they ain't healed that damn quick. They didn't. So they coming over here. Girl, I do want to say that there is some growth here. It's not that this person did not completely grow, but this person is suffering with. This other person is suffering with this bitterness and this pain. That's what's coming out the most. This person is suffering with the bitterness and the pain and trying to escape itself from rejection that he feels, or the abandonment that he feels, that make him move like this. And this may have came from a death in the family, somebody real close to him. This may have been somebody he was just in love with, or a child that, like, you know, pretty much dismissed him or her. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But nevertheless, he not finished yet. Now he just feel, oh, because you can be moving different because your guard's up. Oh. So now he about to feel a different type of abandonment. He was like, damn. He or she, this person going to be like, damn, I really fucked this up. Ain't nothing you can do about it. He or she really is gonna be like, damn, I really fucked this up. He gonna see how much he really fucked this up when he come back around, and you ain't open the same way no more. Not that you mean, or you know what I'm saying. You still gonna be graceful with this person, but your heart ain't open the same way. They don't have access to you the same way. They're gonna realize they lost their access to your love, to your time, and all that shit you wanted to do with them before. Now they gonna come around talking about they want to do it, and your ass over here like, what? Hold on, player. Hold on, player. So not only did this person realize that you're their piece, okay? You were their piece. Now they sad and sorry and feeling all crazy because they lost it. They grieving. They depressed about it now because it's like, damn, I really lost that part of her or him, and I don't know, guys. But nevertheless, person hoping things can change, and clearly they're following their intuition, so they just need to get that gullible ass out the damn clouds. They need to get their head out the clouds, because that thinking come in. So this is something they fighting, y'all. They fighting their mental. This is this person doing. They fighting their mental, and if you allow them to show you, I'm not gonna lie. If you allow them to show you, it's gonna stress them. Let me tell you. Y'all, it's gonna stress them out just quite a bit trying to get back into your good graces. They're gonna be go ahead, unblock me on everything you got me blocked on. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a strong possibility for a good relationship if you take that risk. Babies, all that, a nice little family dynamic if you take that risk, because they see you as divine feminine now, okay? Now he sees the divine feminine, and I don't want y'all to get hung up on the, oh, fuck that, he should have saw that the first motherfucking time. Blah, 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 blah. You know how we get as women. He should have saw that the first. Well, he ain't fucking know you neither. He didn't know you, clearly. He didn't know you. He's still getting to know you. The life process is weird. Y'all relationships is weird. And I know y'all heard the saying, even being with somebody 20, 30 years, you still don't fully know them. So don't think somebody who you only known for a couple of months about to hit it right on the nail. This motherfucker don't know you. That's the fantasy. That's the fairy tale that you want to meet somebody that know you off top. That's why you keep meeting all these goddamn manipulators that can read your ass. Think about it. You bringing that, you calling that shit in. I need somebody who know me, who can tell. And then you meet a nigga who can tell and who play like he know you, because he don't. He playing. It's acting. Okay? Awards goes to that motherfucker. Okay? So, this one, y'all still got that attraction and that spark. It look like he's trying to get you pregnant, girl. Ah, big asshole. If you don't want to get pregnant, condoms, birth control. Okay? If you don't want to get pregnant, because it look like, girl, look like he want a family with you. And I don't know if it's a blended family, because it might be just coming to blend the family that he already, you got kids, he got kids. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, too. But it's definitely chemistry here, and it's definitely a divine connection and a new beginning. And he finally, this motherfucker finally gonna do a real, see, I feel like this person done told you a bunch of shit. Because remember, you got this over here reminiscing and doing all that and trying to make it seem like it is something. And then here it is. Make it seem like them special moments y'all spent together is everything. And then here it is. He finally gonna come and really open his heart. You're gonna be able to tell. You're gonna be a little bit skeptical. Something like, what, nigga? You're gonna be definitely be skeptical. You gonna give him the one of those. You right? So what was all that shit you were doing before? I need you to let that go. This is God's way of telling you, don't ask him about nothing before. And if he didn't cheat on you or nothing like that, if this was really in the, I ain't got time, and now he got time, girl, shut the fuck up. You don't self-sabotage just because he self-sabotage. Or just, you don't self-sabotage just because this other person, regardless of sex, just because this other person self-sabotage, you don't do it. Okay? That ain't got nothing to do with you. Mind your damn business. Don't do the same thing they saying. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to have your guards up and everything. Remember, your heart is open. So we don't self-sabotage. Okay? We don't self-sabotage. Now, if you just don't really want to deal with this person, and you know the stuff that they got going on, that's up to you, baby. That's definitely up to you. If you don't want to do that, just don't do it on no pettiness. Don't block this person. Don't block your blessings off of no pettiness. Okay, I do want to say that too, because that's something that can happen out here. We all think we high and mighty at some point. Still be graceful. Remember, that was the message. Still be graceful. Because this person really went through a lot. Not saying that you didn't, but you met him during a time when he was going through a lot. And I get it. Half of y'all don't have to put yourself back together by y'all damn self. He just went and did that. He just ain't put it together completely, and neither did you. Heifer? Oh, nigga. Look. God, I hope they like this daggone video, please. I hope they don't ban my page. Alright, y'all. They not going to. I'm protected. Thank you, God. Protect my videos. Okay? Put it in the algorithm. You feel me? Alright, y'all. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a good day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, pastime, whatever. Ramadan. And love y'all. See ya. Bye.